I spent all my paycheck again, but this time it was on water.
At least it's healthier. Welcome to Peachyo. Are you thirsty?
Welcome to Peachyo. Are you thirsty? I am.
Me too.
I've been drinking water since I got home because I've just wanted to parch myself for this video.
Perfect. That makes perfect sense.
We got 10 Artisan waters here. Whatever the heck an Artisan water is. We got Fiji. We got Voss. We got Hawaiian Springs. We got Evian. We got Life Water. What else we got, Aurora?
Whatever Ikea is?
It's like Ikea, but in Hawaii.
Sure. Smart Water. Essentia. It's overachieving H2O. Core. And Flow.
All 10 of these waters are high dollar, well-marketed bottles, I guess. The trend idea is that they're filtered well or sourced well or have high pHs or something. I don't know.
There's so many of them. We're gonna tell you if they all taste the same.
Which
if any
might.
are worth it.
Yes. Or if they're all just a gimmick. Really, you might have been fooled.
It could be just water.
What we're gonna do is for each of these, we're gonna rank it on 2 different things. We're gonna do out of 5, how the flavor is, 1 being gross, 5 being the best water we've ever had, and then 5 for the bottle design, because that's the only thing I think really sets these apart immediately. So 1 being the worst packaging we've ever seen, 5 being masterful design. Let's get these out of here and leave 1 to start with.
Perfect.
Before we get started, I have just some filtered water from our kitchen just to cleanse the palate.
Perfect. Our base.
It's water. Amazing how that works.
Wow.
I taste some notes of water. You getting that? You getting that?
I'm getting a little bit of wet, like water.
I'm feeling a little more hydrated already. Starting with Life Water. This one boasts that it is pH balanced and it's purified and has electrolytes.
For taste.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us the pH on this particular bottle, but maybe it'll keep us alive.
I hope so.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. That's some water.
Well, call me crazy though. Consider this. Consider that top water we just had. This feels somehow smoother. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy. It definitely feels, yeah, that's weird to say. It feels like softer.
Well, actually, it makes sense. If you think of if it is a higher pH than 7, making it basic things are slippery. So it could literally be chemically slippier.
Slippier.
Science with Bram. You know what? That's some solid water. I don't have much of a baseline, but for flavor, I'm just gonna go 4. I feel like that's above average, but I'm leaving room for something to be better.
Sounds good. I'll go with a 4 as well.
Okay.
How do you feel about the bottle design?
It's colorful, it's simple. I like how clear it is.
Boring.
I
am bored. I'll give it a 3. I'll be nice, but
I kind of like it. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I like the shape.
Yeah, it's simple, it's nice. So what's that, a combined total of 15?
Sure.
What you got there?
I've got core water.
It says core hydration.
Core hydration.
What does it say about itself?
It says it's perfectly balanced pH with this asterisk, purified water. The asterisk says it's approximately 7.4.
I guess that is balanced then, huh?
Electrolytes and minerals for taste.
7, again, chemistry speaking, is neutral, pH neutral. So I'm guessing this one is close to 7 as well.
So first of all,
but I think higher pH is supposed to be good for you, right?
Oh, the lid unscrews like the weirdo thing. Cool.
That's novel.
Wee. Let's taste.
Good start, good start.
It tastes like water.
No, we gotta be better than that.
It's soft like the last one is. But it doesn't taste, the electrolytes and minerals aren't any better than the Life Water. It doesn't have a weird taste. You know how sometimes water has like, almost like metallic, you know? It doesn't taste like
It's
that.
so pure. It's so clean.
It tastes clean.
I think it's good.
I think it's good too. I gotta give it a 4, I'm sorry.
I do too. I mean, I think that's the above my normal experience, but it's just water, right?
Yeah, it tastes just the same as Life Water. But this one, I'm gonna give it a 4 for the bottle design. Cause I like the funny lid and I like it.
The lid is novel,
Novel.
But this, I don't know. It's not me.
I like it. It's me. I'll take it.
I was gonna give it a 2.
Ooh, that's mean. Well, I'm giving it a 4 still.
Okay. Well, that brings us to a 14.
This water expires.
What?
That's a big one.
All these bottles are so big.
They are.
This is like a cumbersome amount of water.
It really is. Yeah. Are people buying fancy waters to carry with them or to, put in their house? Like, is this gonna last someone a couple glasses?
No, it can't.
How do you...
Maybe you just take it to work.
Comment below. How do you drink your fancy water?
This is Hawaiian Springs. It is creeping up the pH scale. We're now at 7.7, so it's a little more...
So does that mean it's more soft?
Alkaline. Well, it's a little more basic. I don't know if that's softer.
So basic.
It says it's bottled at the source, Hawaiian Springs, bottled in Hawaii. Oh no, this one has a different flavor. I can taste that water.
Yep, this one is worse.
We are becoming water sommeliers. Is it worse or is it just different?
No, it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, it's water. It's not like,
Ugh, that water's disgusting.
But it's worse than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
It has a taste, and water shouldn't have a taste.
These 2 previous ones are truly tasteless. This
has a taste.
tastes like Dasani, Like,
exactly.
Like you almost think you're tasting
like
the bottle.
plastic. It
Like
tastes
plastic.
like you're tasting the plastic.
I'm not surprised. This one was from Marshall's instead of, from an actual store. So they're
Be
don't.
nice to the bottle. I'm giving the taste. I'm gonna give it a 1.
Yeah,
I like
these are
my
both 4.
house water better than this.
This a 1. It has a funk to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bottle's nice. I give it a 4.
I like the color better than. I mean, the color's nice, but the label's just kind of smack. Yeah, it's a 3. Whatever.
Be nice to the bottle.
That's a 9 for Hawaiian Springs.
Oh man.
Sorry, Hawaiian Springs. What's next?
Let's go back to Hawaii.
I'm so sorry. I don't know Hawaiian. What does this one say?
This one says it is Hawaiian volcanic water. Naturally alkaline. Is that proper grammar? Naturally alkaline.
Alkaline.
Oh,
Alkaline. I guess either way.
electrolytes. Deep well water.
Wait, now is it volcanic or is it deep well?
It says on the back where they got it from.
Nice.
That's good.
Wait, aquifer.
The pH is 7.6 to 8.2.
This is from Hawaii. This is from the same place. I wonder if it's...
Uh-oh.
But this one doesn't claim to be volcanic. This one claims that it was purified by volcanic porousness. So let's see if that's anything.
Who lives in a volcano? Wonder the sea.
How much you want to bet this is the same water, just they slapped a different label on it?
Mm-mm.
No?
It doesn't have the Dasani taste.
It almost
does.
It has more of a flavor than the first 2. But yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's,
I give it a 2.
I feel like there's almost a dryness to it, as weird as that sounds.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
That it's
there's reality to
there's
this.
something here. And it's water. It's water.
Oh, you gave it a 2? I agree, 2. It's a step up from the last one. The bottle is a 1. Look at this. This label.
No, it's square.
Look, it's coming off.
Oh, it is like all bad.
You're right, though. The label's bad, but the bottle's
And the bottle
fine.
shape is...
It's a 2 as well.
Okay, 2.
So what is that? 8 altogether for this guy? We'll keep going with that Hawaiian trend. But this is like the big one. Fiji's everywhere,
The big one.
And I think this might have been the most expensive bottle per ounce.
Oh.
From the islands of Fiji, natural artisan water. See, they're even bold enough to call it artisan water. That was almost a joke at the top of the video.
Wow.
It says it's electrolyte enhanced. It's naturally occurring electrolytes. Does not tell us the pH. It is from Fiji. I like the bottle. I mean, to jump the gun a little bit, I do think that's nice.
The pH is 7.7.
Oh, okay. So so far all these are balanced. We haven't had any boasting their alkalinity, really.
That's just some pure water.
Yeah.
There's no weird taste, I don't think.
The upfront mouthfeel, right when it goes on my mouth, feels like it's gonna be dry again. But then it is, I think, the most flavorless one so far.
That's pretty good water, I guess.
I think I honestly like the Life Water and Core better. Something about it feels smoother to me.
Interesting. I like this one better, I think. Fiji gets a 5.
3. The bottle, I do really like the simplicity, how much you could just see into it, and the blue backdrop. This bottle gets a 5 from me. I like that.
The bottle will get a 4 from me.
So.
No, you know what? It looks like the flowers floating on the water. It can have a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 19. Fiji's winning. It is 1 point from perfection.
Ooh.
Wait, no, it's 18. I'm sorry. It's 2 points from perfection because I gave the flavor a 3 and you gave it a 5.
Smart water.
I feel like that's the most prolific one. That's a Coca-Cola brand though, isn't it? I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, it totally is.
Oh,
Tell me about it.
There it is. It is vapor distilled.
Wow, they're vaping?
And electrolytes for taste. It says purity you can taste, hydration you can feel. Oh,
That's to say it's water, everybody. It's water.
It says clouds might throw some shade, but they give us nature's purest source of water. We think that's pretty smart. So we took inspiration from our puffy white friends.
We took inspiration from clouds for our Artisan water. Oh, that's kind of fun.
But look.
Oh.
You can see through the bottle at the back of the dots.
You see him there? There's a little goldfish back there.
That is cool. Okay, I'm skipping the water taste. Their bottle will get a... Does that deserve a 5 or a 4?
It's novel, but the rest of the bottle I don't care for. I'm gonna say 4 for design.
I was gonna say 4 too. It says it on the lid. Their name is on the lid.
So far, all these have, I feel like they're filtered differently. Like there's naturally filtered. This is the first one that claims to be vapor distilled. But so far, all of them claim a balanced to, no pH has reached above 7.7 yet.
That's a good water too. It's a little bit drier than Fiji.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little bit
Yeah, I give
drier.
that flavor another 3. And the bottle a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't think I could drink this as
I could drink any of these.
much as I could drink the Fiji.
Sure. Well, that brings us to 14 for smart water. Wow, that's a big bottle.
Oh my goodness.
And a small little label, Evian natural spring water. This one has its mineral composition on here. It's got calcium, magnesium, potassium, and silica, and bicarbonates and sulfates and other things.
Wow.
7.2 pH. That is, I think, of the ones that have given us a pH, the most balanced of them all.
So balanced.
And it's made by the French Alps, so this is some French water.
Thank you, French.
The French do make some mean water from what I've heard.
Thank you, the French.
Oh, look at that. I kind of like that. There's a little ridge like the Alps represented.
Aw, I
up
like
there.
it.
I wasn't loving this bottle until I saw that.
Yeah, I was ready to not like the bottle. But then you pointed that out. Uh-oh. No?
No. Compared to those other waters, that feels like sour. Do you taste that? Or do you like that?
I don't see what you're tasting.
It's almost more of a feel. Like there's like a little pinch of citric acid in this water.
I don't get that at all. You're just too much of a water connoisseur, I think.
I don't love this water.
That's strange, because it's just water to me.
Flavor gets a 2 for me on that one.
It can get a 3 for me. It's not that bad.
Okay.
The bottle, it's a 3. I don't like their label, but I like the bottle.
Yeah, I like the bottle.
But it's so huge.
Yeah, it's tall. I'm gonna give it a 2.
I give it a 3. You just are mad at Evian.
Evian, I mean, nice try, guys. I'm glad that you're carbon neutral. I appreciate that.
Oh, they don't add things for taste. That's your problem. All these other guys are adding for taste.
Oh, well, let me give it another go. It's just melted snow. The fact that... I'm choking on it. So it does remainder to get a 2.
Okay.
And label bottle gets a 2 from me, so 4 points from me.
Okay, I gave it a 3 and a 3 and a 3.
10 points for Evian.
This one is cardboard.
We got a box water.
Flow, alkaline spring water,
Oh.
box water.
Now I see this one claims to have an 8.1 pH, which is the highest we've had so far.
Wow, I wonder how it's gonna be. Let's burst it open, huh, guys?
I'm afraid the cardboard is gonna interfere with us judging the pH.
Oh.
Mindfully sealed with a plant-based cap. Yeah, it looks like a milk carton in there. Is there plastic inside the cardboard? That doesn't make any sense. No, just the lid is plastic. What are you doing? Drink up. Now you got finger in it. Stop putting finger in it. What are you doing?
You know how chocolate milk has the foil over it?
Yeah.
I think there was foil in it.
Oh no, I think the foil shredded itself with this when you opened it.
Oh, okay. I just saw and I was
You
like,
thought someone had already drinking our water?
In my water. First of all, I think the box was on the shelf at the grocery store for a long time because when I sip, I smell dust.
Are you sure that's not just finger?
This one is different. This one is different.
I have to say, flavor-wise, I don't have much of a comment, but you could tell it's more alkaline. It feels slipperier. Slipperier. It's slicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to try one of those, like, we didn't get any that have like a pH of 9. I want to try that now.
I like this water.
Just slide down your gullet, you know? There's a very nothing taste. It doesn't even taste like cardboard. I was expecting to not like this one's flavor.
This one can have a 5 from me.
This one gets a 5 from me. That's my favorite tasting water.
I don't know if I like that it's in cardboard. Just because, I don't know, it feels weird. But whatever.
Why not, right? It's better than plastic.
You know, why not?
Plastic sucks.
Did we give it a 5?
For taste? The box, though.
The box is not a pretty box. I like that it's in a box. I
like
guess.
that it's in a box. The graphic design on the box is pretty mediocre.
I'll give it a 4.
Really? I was going to say a 3.
You might sway me. I think I want to say 3 too.
Okay, so 16?
Yep.
But it is the best tasting
The
so
water
far.
inside is very good.
Yeah, that's good water. I'm on board with this alkaline water trend.
Sure.
I don't know if it's healthier, but I like it.
Yeah.
Our final water.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
Oh. Our second to final water, right?
Yes.
Okay, is Voss.
Voss.
This one's from Norway. Artisan water from Norway, about the most pretentious thing I've ever heard of.
It's really a pretentious bottle. It says Voss right down here.
Yeah.
But after every letter, it says Artisan.
Yeah, it's spaced across the letters.
From Norway, and it's in very small gray font.
It says the same thing on the lid too. What else does it say? It says it has 0 calories, and it actually...
Perfect.
I kind of like it. Doesn't have any riffraff about how healthy this water is from you.
I appreciate that.
It's just water.
I like the big lid.
It says still? I don't know. Anyway.
Love the big lid. Love the big opening.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
What?
No.
What? No. I thought that was good water. I'm kind of a Norwegian water boy. I'm thinking. What? Tell me what no, so I can look for that.
It tastes like the sink in Washington.
Water. It tastes like Washington tap water?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I love it, because Washington has the best tap water, and it's where I grew up.
So, like, it's better than Arizona tap water. For sure. Washington has better tap water than Arizona. But it still tastes like the sink.
No, it doesn't.
It tastes like the sink to me.
It does. What? I wish it had the pH on there, because it feels alkaline. Does it feel slippery to you?
Yeah. Not as much as some of the others, but it does.
I like that water. I give it a 4.
I'll give it a 4. I'm giving this a 3, actually.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's got something in it.
I taste nothing.
That's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one.
Yeah, no, that's a 4 for me. And I like the bottle too. It's pretentious, but I like just the pure cylinder nature of it.
Yeah.
And the big lid, kind of like the core had, but I like it's less tacky.
Mm-hmm.
I give the bottle a 5.
So my taste is 3. I want to give the bottle a 5 too. I like it.
That's a 17 for Voss.
That's a good water. Well, Bram, you got your wish. Essentia is 9.5
Really?
pH or higher.
I thought we didn't have one that was super basic. This is our last water, and it's so basic. Let me tell you about how basic this water is. 9.5 pH.
It says, what makes Essentia better? Our proprietary process turns water from any source into supercharged, ionized, alkaline water.
Oh.
It's even too pure to be tested by pH strips.
So this one isn't even,
By reverse osmosis.
all single sourced water. Also, look at this. It's bottled in Bothell, Washington. In North.
That's where you're from.
This is bottled like a couple miles from my parents' house.
Go visit
How
them.
did I not know that?
I don't know. That's fun. I hope this one wins.
All right, let's give it a try. I will not let the hometown vibe Kill it.
Hometown vibe.
I'm glad something from Bothell made it to Walmart. That's big for my little town, okay? That's big.
That's fine. It's not gross.
Is it slippery?
It's slippery.
It almost feels like it's less water. Like, I feel like I could drink that faster. You know, you fill your mouth with it and your mouth feels less full. It's like less dense water.
That's weird, you're right. I like this water. It tastes good.
It does. I mean, it's flavorless, but it feels good. This is another 5.
I give it a 5. I give the water a 5.
Basic water, man.
You're so basic.
Maybe that's part of the reason Dasani sucks so much, because it's like acidic water. It's like 6.8 or something.
Yeah, it don't taste good.
Flavor 5. Bottle, I mean, the bottle kind of sucks.
I gotta give the bottle a 3.
I was going to go with 3 as well. That's a 16 for Essentia.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! The results are in. Are you ready to retrieve these for me?
Yes.
Coming in last place with a mere 8 points is I'm sorry. I owe them an apology for not being able to pronounce their name.
Waikea?
Right above that with 9 points was Hawaiian Springs. Next, we got Evian with 10 points. Above that was Core Water with 14 points.
My funky little bottle.
And tied with Core is Smart Water with 14 points as well.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
I gotta say, if it's a tie, I'm putting Core above Smart Water.
Okay, very good.
So right above that, we got Life Water with 15 points.
Wow, Life Water.
After that, we got another tie, both with 16 points, Flow and Essentia, both of the highest pH waters.
Very good. If it's a tie, let's give it to your hometown.
I was gonna say, hometown, I think the bottle is a little, I mean, the graphic design, I like the cardboard. Go for cardboard. But,
yeah.
High pH water is great, by the way.
Yeah.
Voss coming in at 17. You didn't like this one so much.
Yeah, but it was still fine. Like I said, it's water.
Drum roll! Well, you can probably already see it back there, right? Number 1, Fiji, which I'm happy with.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely has, I think, the best bottle design. It's got the square, it's got the fun see-through. I don't think it has the best water here.
No, maybe not.
In fact, I would say these next 3, maybe next 4 even.
On par.
On par. I'd say these 2 high pH, I would say, even have better water, but this graphic design's great.
It's true.
So there you have it. That's a lot of water.
That is a lot of water.
And look, we barely scratched the surface of any of these bottles, but I'm about to pee 700 times tonight.
Yeah, me too. Well, thanks for watching Peachyo.
Do you have a favorite water, by the way?
Do you? If you do, please comment and tell me, because I would like to know. I don't know anyone who buys smart water.
I know, I grew up just drinking tap water, and now I just drink filtered water, because you can't really drink the tap water here.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Thanks for cruising through those holidays with us.
And Happy New Year, everyone. This is the last Peachyo before New Year.
Thanks for joining us for this wonderful
We're just
2020 journey that we've been on together.
popping bottles here.
Popping bottles, water bottles.
You guys have been the best part of 2020.
You really have been.
Which,
Thank you.
I mean, the bar's pretty low, but
you are raising it.
You have been the best.
You're raising it for us.
So
it's true.
We'll see you next year. Next week is Aurora's birthday.
Yay! I will see you in 2021 on my birthday.
She will be a year older and a year wiser and a week physically older. And here's Aurora with the outro.
Here I am with the outro, guys. I'll see you later. Happy birthday to me.
Bye!
I have a lot of water in me now.
I know. I'm waterful.